Everybody, welcome to Peeps and Views. This is your boy Proofing in the Play. I'm here with
SUPE, man, aka, man, you feel me, Prince of the East, David Gross, as you know me in the streets, man. I ain't hiding my name or nothing, man. Niggas know. You feel me? Same shit, rocking with my bro, you feel me?
So today he volunteered his services to answer questions. This blog is for people and their views, you know what I mean? Whatever views they have, I want them to share it with me so I can share it to the world. First question I had was, where did you grow up? You know what I mean? So for everybody that didn't know where you grew up, I wanted them to know where you grew up.
Over in the south end of Seattle, should I say, you know, for about 7-8 years, you know, till I got like 9. You know what I'm saying? And I moved over to the Central District. Shit, crazy as hell. I was at another crack house, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I came right to 21st and Union, man, 1400, man, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I introduced myself to the Central District, man, you know what I'm saying? So it was a blessing, man, you know, that I came on this side because I got to experience a lot of things, man, I didn't do out there, you know what I'm saying? Even I don't know if it was the age or whatever, but you know, when I got over here and it was the late 90s, you know what I'm saying, 98, 97, you know, shit was really, you know what I'm saying, jumping and shit, you know, CAY football and shit like that, man, you know, that's when I was coming, you feel me? That's when SUPE came and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I really, you know what I'm saying, I've been with this shit, man, since, you know, Tony the Tiger was a cub, basically, you know what I'm saying? But the hood was different, man, you know what I'm saying? The hood was different than what it is now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the way I grew up, man, was like any other nigga that grew up, man. EBTs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I love my mom to death because she, you know, she didn't abandon shit. You know, I love my father too. You know, I seen that man about 3 weeks ago after 19 years, you feel me? I ain't seen his face and shit, but you know what I'm saying? It was a blessing. I forget a nigga and shit. But you know, I went through trials and tribulations shit he wasn't there for, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. That's basically it, you know what I'm saying? I grew up and shit, where I came from and shit. So
You know? Since you said something about your father, I had a question about that. Like when you was growing up, like most of your most important years, it was like teenage years when you really started molding yourself as the man you was going to become.
Yeah.
Right? And I just wanted to know if he was there or if he wasn't there, tell me the effects of him not being there.
I mean, man, you know when you got your daddy and shit, man. I'm gonna speak on this because actually I'm a dad of two sons. You know what I'm saying? And you know my situation with my baby's mom. One of my baby's moms ain't right. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I don't abandon ship and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't leave my kids and shit. They still know where I'm at. Know the numbers to get in contact and shit with. You know what I'm saying? But the case with my father was, you know what I'm saying? That shit all he lacked. That shit, you know what I'm saying, from my point of view as a child, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, a child only gonna do so much and only can be able to say so much. So, you know, I mean, you know, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, I'm not really hip to what my mom did or, you know how that shit go, you know what I'm saying, because I'm an adult now and I've been through hella trials and tribulations with women itself, you know what I'm saying, so I never blamed my father for shit. My mom told me certain shit about it, but I think the nigga being there, you know what I'm saying, it would have made a lot difference because I wouldn't have been doing a lot of things that I did, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, without having that role model father figure to be like, nigga, that ain't cool, or nigga, that ain't what you do, or young man, that ain't what you do, or son, that ain't what you do, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I didn't have that, so I went to the block, and I met my dad, you know what I'm saying? I fell in love with that, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't have that father figure. I started playing football, all kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I love my dad, and you know what I'm saying, I don't really know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know the nigga like that, man. I seen a nigga like 3 days ago, you know what I'm saying? 3 weeks ago, my fault. Out of 19 years. And you know, the conversation was so short, he acted like he had a move already, you know what I'm saying, when he seen me, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, damn, nigga, after 19 years, nigga, you ain't seen me, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about the money or about none of that extra shit or whatever. I just needed a father, and I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I could have had that, them days I substitute not having that and going to the block and getting it, you feel me? Like my nigga Flight, you know what I'm saying, GM, a lot of niggas that's Central District legends and shit, you feel me, helped a nigga out. Period. You feel me? My nigga Good, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like Yesler, I like got Chug, like hella motherfuckers that's really out here, you feel me? Like they helped me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thorough and I got all those niggas in me, you feel me? It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So those niggas was my father. Those who I went to. Those niggas today is still father figures and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like I could have been better, but I really didn't lack nothing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I didn't lack nothing. My struggle, my fate with my fate, you feel me? So I feel like, you know, if he was here, he wasn't here, but the man wasn't solid, you know what I'm saying? The man wasn't cool, I guess, you know? He had an addiction problem, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't been a ship though and shit like that. So I mean, you know, I feel like my life could have been different. Everybody's life could be different with a father figure there, period. You know what I'm saying? That man that love you, that, you know, that's unconditional love, that's your blood. It could be different, but you know, I mean, you know, it wasn't that case for me, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? If I could take anything back, I'll bring back my shooters and shit. Like, I'll leave my niggas and shit. But, you know, we'll talk about that. But other than that, my nigga, I love the way I grew up. You know?
That's good. Well, listen, we see what's going on in Seattle, and it's been a lot of murders in the last couple of months. And I just wanted to know if it was been any effect on you at all, because it's been very impactful for me. I'm just sad, really, but I mean, to you, it might impact you a whole lot different because it might be closer to you than it is to me.
I mean, you know, like, motherfuckers, man, like, I shit like this, man. I've been out here for like 18 years plus and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I've been seeing murder waves my whole life, you feel me? I mean, it's like either get down with the shit or you get the fuck out the way, you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, my vision of this shit is like, oh, everybody's like murders, niggas is dying or whatever the case may be. I'm a nigga that believe in God too, and I believe in karma, and I believe like if you live your life how you live like life, day-to-day basis, that shit catches up to you, pure point blank. And I love my right-hand man or niggas I be with in my circle, and we all know the consequences we live by and we go by, you know what I'm saying? But it's foreign to the new niggas, you feel me? This wave and the murder and shit. If you ain't been out here, my nigga, as long as we been out here and seeing these deaths and these bodies and shit, and then when you start seeing your clique get thin and shit, and you start panicking and shit, my nigga, that just means you ain't really adapting to this shit, or you ain't probably with this shit or for this shit, my nigga. That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? So the body counts, my nigga, it's gonna keep going. Cause no matter what we do, my nigga, we built this cycle, my nigga, to keep happening, my nigga. Until somebody really, you know what I'm saying? And that's some other shit that I ain't gonna speak on, my nigga, cause it's all green light with us. So I really don't like to speak about trying to change or flip certain shit. But as far as the murder and shit, man, you know, it is what it is. Motherfuckers is rocking. And the niggas that's rocking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I salute niggas because they with the shit. They in the shit. And they dedicated to this shit, you know what I'm saying? My heart's in this shit too. But at the end of the day, I make plays for me and my family. I think for my team first, you feel me? I think more positive, and I try to put more positive in my young niggas and shit like that. But you can't really...
Now, you just said something that really moved me. You giving them positive, not enforcement, but positive quotes and things of that nature. Yeah. That's change.
Yeah.
And all you doing is just giving them, you know, signs of endearment, saying that you doing it, you know, you doing your thing, keep rocking, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think that, I don't want you to think that we're not gonna have change, right? Yeah. Because you already are positive when you around me.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely.
When you were positive around me.
You're a positive nigga, man. Come on, man.
But when other people are positive, when you positive around somebody that hasn't seen that in a while, that can conflict change. You see what I'm saying? So I understand what you mean by that, but I just wanted to tell you that.
Mama's out there worrying about them at nighttime and shit, and they got a nigga like me that already been out there and shit, and they see me out there and shit, and I'm grinding, I'm repping the block, and I'm still down with the shit, you know what I'm saying, rapping the shit I'm living, and still going through the trials and tribulations. If I could be like, bro, wait a minute, my nigga, I don't think that's a nice move to make, because I already did it and I failed at it. You get what I'm saying? So I like to tell my little niggas everything that, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and that right there is motivation. You know what I'm saying? And it's not every young nigga, and let me say this too. Every young nigga's not gonna listen to every person that been out here. Every motherfucker that been out here. Because you can't tell a young nigga, go get your money and stack if you 40 fucking years old out here still selling dope and ain't got nothing to fucking show this young man. No businesses or nothing. You ain't really investing in nothing. So that young man's gonna look at you and brush you off. So if I'm sitting here telling my young nigga out here in the struggle, nigga, alright, my nigga, pick up your talk, pick down the pistol, nigga, go out here and move, go to school, go do this shit and shit. And he's seeing me do it, he's gonna be like, nigga, I gotta go do that shit. Nigga, that shit's working for that nigga. You feel me? Let me try it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he's saying, let me try it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. You feel me? Nigga, my bro, nigga, I got a bro, man, my nigga. You feel me? My nigga Flight, man. You swear to God, man. My nigga, I love my nigga Circle. You feel me? He told me, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, SUPE, You can run down, but don't run out. You get what I'm saying? And I took that concept like, huh? Like, run down, but don't run out. You feel me? And that's just basically, he was saying, like, nigga, you can run down on a lot of your product or your value in life or whatever the case may be. Basically, a lot of shit don't go like we go. Shit runs down, right? But at the end of the day, my faith, you know what I'm saying, when he mean don't run out, it's like keeping my faith with my grind, my faith with the Lord, my faith with just my ambition and doing something better. You know what I'm saying? Just driving and, you know what I'm saying, just trying to do better and reach for it. You feel me? So that's what I took it as, and I just grasped that, and I was like, okay, bang. That's my formula on my day-to-day basis. You feel me? I never run out. I run down sometimes. Sometimes I be feeling down. I'm a human. Sometimes I be stressing about murders and my niggas getting killed and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I ain't running out of shit. I ain't running out of no talk, no raps, no money, no nothing, no father, no parenting, nothing of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
I just wanted to ask you that because it was important for me because I'm trying to figure it out. So maybe if I can get more people like you to tell me their views on it, maybe we can get, all of us can get an understanding.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I mean? So understanding is key for us to be having communication with one another.
It's the way you talk to a man too, though. It's the way you talk to a man too, though. You can't just be like, young nigga do this or young nigga did this and that. Nah, man, fuck that. Because at the end of the day, a lot of older niggas talk to me. You know, but it wasn't like they was trying to teach me a lesson. It was like they was trying to give me the lesson.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They weren't trying to let me go through it by myself. They wanted me to go through how they went through it. You feel me? That go back on what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? When I tell a young nigga something, you know what I'm saying, like, don't make that move or that ain't a cool move because I experienced it. I'm telling him he can still make the move, but I'm gonna let him know I failed at it. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna just enforce it on him like, man, go make that move or anything. That shit's not cool. That's being selfish at the end of the day with your thoughts and your potential of how you grasp the situation. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give a nigga my full potential of what I did or didn't do. Nigga, I done went to jail for 60 months from robbing a corner store on my block, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't tell no little nigga to do that. Hell no. Nigga, I did, almost 5 years for that petty shit, you feel me? So I wouldn't just store that shit in my niggas, you feel me, like that, you know what I'm saying? But niggas know that. They see where I came from there to now. So at the end of the day, if a motherfucker that's walking the talk, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers gonna follow, man. This nigga gonna follow your lead, period. You ain't walking the talk, nigga ain't gonna listen to you, man. He ain't gonna listen to you, man, you know what I'm saying? So
got one of my hottest, that to me is the hottest song of the summer. One of the hottest songs of the summer for the town. You know what I'm saying? Wartime.
That shit's gas, man. Shout out to my nigga Sweet, man. Most Mob, Spec on the beat. Man, my nigga D Menace, Valley, Vet. Man, my nigga Kerry Stacks, nigga, Sizzle. Man, fuck, man. The town's going crazy. M.80, Lavish Rich, man. Like, I got so many niggas that's grinding and hustling, that's fucking with me, my nigga. It's out of this world, my nigga. So, I mean, like, I've been grinding and working, my nigga. I mean, you feel me? Every day, my nigga's a hustle, my nigga. But I'm taking a lot of the street shit and I'm putting it on paper and doing it as a story, my nigga. And really, you know what I'm saying? Everything I live, everything I'm talking about, man, I done did it. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm really in the life. I'm still here, and I'm gonna make it better for myself. I'm gonna get up out of this situation. But right now, I'm grinding in with all my dudes, South End, CD, West Seattle, everything. When you're making a movement, you gotta bring this shit together. You can't just be stagnated like, all right, my side's gonna do this or my side's gonna do that. I love my city so much where I feel like we all could come together and shit. So I just be gassing my nigga from the South City West, man. Everybody's rocking with SUPE, man. So it's hot. You feel me? Just you know what I'm saying? You gotta push that line. You gotta fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be stagnated, man, with just one thing. You feel me? Everybody's off this one mob shit, man, and I'm with it, man. But shout out to all my niggas, man. Oh, my nigga Lil DJ. He got heat right now. He's the hottest dude coming right now, man. That's my young partner, man. He's from my area too. He grew up just like me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? His daddy's one of the OGs from the hood, man. And that little nigga got heart and drive too, you feel me? And every time I see my dude, I give him positive, you know what I'm saying, and store that shit in him, man. My nigga love it and he give it back to me, man. So that I feel like I'm doing good. And that's a blessing too, though, man. When you see and you say something to a young man, and then he take heed in what you say and he do it, man, you don't even gotta say nothing to that man no more, man, or anything, man. Just acknowledge that stuff, man. You did your job. You bless that nigga, man. I
Well, I want everybody that you named to come fuck with me. Come sit in my chair.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
man.
all my niggas come and fuck with you, man. Them niggas is out here, man, in the streets just like me, man. They all gonna come fuck with you, man. I swear, man.
I just want to hear their views about shit, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you got a mixtape coming out or anything?
Yeah, man. I got the Prince of the East coming out, man. I got a mixtape with my nigga Flight Green, man. It's coming out soon, man. Probably, man. What's today's date, man? Let me see, man. A nigga unorganized sometime. I got so much shit to do. Today's September 3rd, you know what I'm saying? So my shit should be out about the 15th, man. A mixtape, man. You know what I'm saying? So be ready. September 15th this month, you know what I'm saying? And I'm working on my own project, my album and shit, you know. Get that Lavish Rich, man. Cadillacs Interstate Rich, my nigga. You know, I'm on like 3 features of that shit. That shit's hot right now. My nigga D Menace is coming out with a CD, man. Menace is money. You feel me? Gas, you know what I'm saying? This weekend, man. Go cop that shit, man. You're a fuck boy. Everybody's on that shit. It's hot. Seattle's gassing, my nigga. So go get that shit. I'm featuring on that album too. I just been working, my nigga. I'm on everybody's shit, man. I'm trying to do some shit with Corey Stacks and all my niggas in the South, man. Them niggas is bubbling up, my nigga Streets. I'm watching all these guys coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do music, man. Positive shit and push this line for the town niggas, man. But everybody says shout out to my nigga Vet too. He's going hard. Fuck with all them guys, man. D Valley, once again. Go Google them niggas, man. Go to YouTubes. Go check them videos out. The niggas is hustling. They grinding. We all grinding, man. Fuck with us, man. Real shit. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know?
Yeah, man. No, if you got anything else to get off your chest, this is the time right now.
You know, God bless everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's losing their family members and stuff, man. I know it's tragedies. I know it's hard out here, man. But my condolences to you guys. Because, you know, every day, man, it's a test, you know what I'm saying? Especially for cats out here risking their lives and stuff, man. So if you got anything positive to say to any man that's out here risking their life with a weapon or doing anything, man, at the end of the day, we all with the shit or anything, man. Just give that man some good advice, man. You know what I'm saying? Just give him some good advice, man. Give him some good knowledge, man, and to make a better player, a better move, man. I ain't telling you to tell him to put down the chop because these fuck niggas is sliding. Don't ever do that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to do none of that, but just give a man I love you, little nigga, or just tell him any of that because they need that. A lot of them little niggas is out there, man, with nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just nothing, and they moving, you know what I'm saying, with anger, you know what I'm saying, furious and shit like I was, you know what I'm saying? So anything you got, you know what I'm saying, positive say to any of them little niggas that you know that's out there, man, don't drive by them and shit on the block. Pull up on them little niggas, man, and let them know something good. Let them know that it could be better than what the fuck they doing or anything, man, because that's what I needed. Even though I stayed down with the shit, I still know my vision's bigger than where I'm at. And that everybody got to see that. Everybody got to know that. And they don't want to know if you don't tell them that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, all my young niggas keep sliding. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you do. Be safe. Be positive. You got ambition, drive. Push it. You feel me? Love your mothers, love your parents, you feel me? Because you don't respect your parents, you live short. You know what I'm saying? Life gets short, it's in the Bible. I ain't trying to preach, but you know, I got all kinds of positive stuff. But keep sliding, man. Shout out to my Jackson niggas. Deuce First, South End, Henderson, Holly, West Seattle, everybody, they rock with me, they fuck with me, man, from everywhere. I love all you guys, man. Real shit, it's a good line, man. Seattle, man, we winning. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I respect all the real ones, man. And stop rapping about that fake shit you niggas don't live, man. I don't like that shit, but that shit's done. That's dusty, and that shit ain't gonna sell no more. You know what I'm saying? So really rap about the shit you do. If you rap about skinny pants and shit, wear skinny pants, and well, I wanna see you with skinny pants, motherfucker. And if you rap about the guns and shit like that, my nigga, I wanna see you at the little concert shit with your Grammy or whatever, nigga. Looking at motherfuckers or do whatever you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Rapping the shit you live, my nigga. I'm tired of that little shit motherfuckers is rapping about they in the hood, and you ain't in the hood, my nigga. You ain't nowhere around here. I ain't saying come to the hood or anything. It's dangerous out here, nigga, but just rap about what the fuck you living. Waking up and taking your fucking kids to school. Shit like that. I mean, rap about that shit. That shit gonna sell. Somebody gonna buy it, the parents and shit. But don't rap about the street shit we see, because niggas, it's not cool like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, God bless everybody, man. Keep in mind, man. Hunters, man. It's the movement, Circleville. Get everybody shit coming out. Cadillacs and Interstate, Lavish Rich. Like I said, go cop that shit. And we hot, my nigga. Shout out to everybody I said, man. Go cop that shit, man. Seattle's on the move. This is Peeps and Views. Fuck with my boy, man. So, hit me.
Yeah. No army fatigues when we in a war. Just black hoodies from the corner store.